Hold on, there's something in my eye. I'm a little dramatic. I am just nailing this. Practically everything I own is cheetah print. Hi guys, welcome to my bathroom. We've been in here a lot lately. That is because today's video, if you couldn't tell from the title, we are going to be doing my new skincare routine. The last couple of videos that I've posted have been a morning routine and a night routine, and in both of them I skipped a skincare routine because I simply didn't have the products. So I finally broke down and got some that I was in desperate need of. The only thing that I had was moisturizer, so I went to Ulta and I got some cleanser, a toner, I got like an eye serum, and I got these drops. So it is currently almost 10 p.m. right now. No, it's 9:30. It's currently 9:30 at night. I'm about to do my skincare. This is about the time of night that I would normally do my skincare anyway, so I thought I would just bring you guys along with me. I will say I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to skincare. I don't exactly know what's good for your skin. I don't know the best products for the best skin types. The only thing that I care about, the only contingency that I require is that it is cruelty free. So I do not use any skincare products or makeup products that are tested on animals. That is just a personal preference. If you choose to use those products, that is your business. So if you are looking for cruelty-free products, you can check some of these out. I will say when it comes to like vegan, cruelty-free things, they are often not as, I guess you could say, is like harsh, but harsh makes it sound bad. I don't mean that the products are bad or they don't work as well, but I feel like it's almost like when you're cleaning. I will say, like when I use cleaning products, I've tried the cruelty-free natural brands and you really do just feel like they don't clean things as well as stuff with all the chemicals, but that's besides the point. But I'm tying it in because to me it can kind of be the same with skincare. My skincare doesn't always feel as good, but because it is something that is important to me, I really try to just use cruelty-free 100% of the time. Also, if you're watching this and you live in the States, it is illegal to test your products on animals here in the United States, but if a company chooses to sell overseas to a country where it is not illegal, then they have to test those products before it is allowed to be sold in that country. So while the animal testing may not be done here in America, there are companies that allow it to be done in other countries, so that way they can have their products sold there. So if you're like, okay, well, this product in my hand physically in this bottle was not tested on animals because I bought it here in the United States, that could also work too. I don't know. And I wouldn't say that cruelty-free products like cost any more or any less than products that are not cruelty-free, so I don't have any tips for you on that either. Now, I will say this is only going to be my second or third time using these products that I'm about to show you because I just bought them. These are not returning products for me. I am trying new ones because the old ones that I use were by a brand called Arbonne, and I love Arbonne and I love their products, but currently just the way that my life is set up, they are just out of my budget. I just simply can't afford them. They're like a health and wellness company, so they sell like protein powders and like collagen and greens and, you know, energy stuff, and then they also do skincare, and they are cruelty free as well, and I absolutely love their products. I will say with skincare you do kind of tend to get what you pay for, but at the same time there's a lot of good affordable skincare out there, so I wouldn't say that's always the case. I'll just say that sometimes you can tell the difference. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes the fancy part, the most expensive, is really just the packaging, but it's all the same ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Point is that I can't be like, oh, this is my tried and true, this is my ride or die, because I don't have any of those. If I were to say it, it would probably be Arbonne products, because Arbonne was the first skincare brand that I bought when I went cruelty free. So before this, I used to use like the Neutrogena, the Clean and Clear, the I think it was like number 7, the Pureology. Is it Pureology or is it Philosophy? Might be Philosophy. But anyway, those were all the ones that I used before I went cruelty free. I went cruelty free back in like 2018, so it's been about 5 years. So And then I found Arbonne in 2019 and have used them ever since. And then their products just lasted me a long time, because I wish I could tell you that I'm the type of girl that like religiously does her skincare every morning and night, but I'm not. I'm getting better about doing it at night at least, but if you watched my morning routine video, then like you will know that I get up with the bare minimum amount of time to get ready, and that does not include skincare. It just doesn't. Maybe it will one day, but that day is not today. So anyway, cheese and rice, y'all. Without further ado, 85 minutes later, let's get into the video. Oh my god, except for the fact that I forgot to introduce myself. Hi, hello, my name is Ashley, but they call me True. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Please enjoy this skincare video. Feel free to grab your skincare and do it with me. Let's chit chat and get ready together. Get ready for bed, that is. Welcome to Skincare and Share with True. So first thing we're going to do is grab my little cheetah print headband here and get the hair out of the way. I will say that this headband is a tried and true ride or die. I love cheetah print. It's like my favorite thing. Practically everything I own is cheetah print. So first we're going to be going in with this Tula skincare. This had really great reviews online, on TikTok, on Ulta.com. People just really raved about it, so I was willing to give it a try because it's kind of an expensive brand. I wouldn't say it's high end, but it's like the higher end of the affordable side, if that makes sense. But this little travel size one was only $12. I'm a huge fan of micellar water. I hate cleansers like this where you have to turn the water on, wet your face, put the cleanser on, rub it in, and then wash it off. I feel like it wastes so much water and it gets so messy, but I could not find a micellar water that was cruelty free at Ulta. So, and also again, kind of like I was saying, not that this has to do with cruelty free versus not cruelty free, but sometimes you can just tell, like some products don't clean your face or your skin, or you don't feel as clean as well as others. And I will say, as much as I love micellar water for the convenience of them, I think it's Garnier maybe has like a really popular micellar water. It's like blue and pink bottles. It's super popular, but they're not cruelty free, so like I don't use them, unfortunately. So little tip, I'm not going to do it. Well, I guess I could. If you do not want water running all the way down your arms, put on 2 scrunchies and or anything. Well, I don't know what else you could put on your wrist besides scrunchies. Speaking of which, where is my hair tie? So we're gonna use this one. We gotta turn the water on. Then I went over to tell you guys, sorry, it's gonna be loud. It takes a minute for my warm water too, which is another reason I feel like it wastes water, because I have a really old house, so it takes like a minute and a half for the water to get warm. But anyway, you don't want water running all the way down your arms. If you put something on like a scrunchie, it will stop the water. It helps to put them a little farther down your wrist, because typically like when you lift up, the water is going to kind of splash anyway. Best to wash your face with warm water. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn it off while I put it on my skin, because I try not to waste more water than I have to. I just do like, oh, you can't see it. Just do like that much and rub it on. Normally I would like, if I wasn't talking to you guys, I would like have my laptop in here and be playing a YouTube video while I did this, or be playing music. I thought about playing music with you guys now, but I would have to like turn it down so you could hear me talk, and then if I did it like during this part while I was just rubbing things on my face, I would have to mute it anyway because of YouTube's like copyright laws and everything. I would like to call this little series Skincare and Share. My best friend Erica came up with it a long time ago, and I have never used it, so I would like to start. But I don't really have anything to share other than I'm filming this on a Wednesday night. I post Thursday mornings. Are we shocked? No, you shouldn't be. Anyway, if you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I am the most last minute person ever when it comes to YouTube. I can't believe that it's only Wednesday. Already feels like the longest week ever. Okay, so now that it's starting to feel kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like thick and dry, I know that like it's rubbed in. We're good to go. We're good to wash it off. Highly recommend having a washcloth at the ready, so that way you're not fumbling around and you can't see anything. They say it's best to pat your face. You're not supposed to like rub and pull down on your skin. You know what? We have things to do. Everyone is so afraid of looking older and getting older. I don't feel like I'm one of them. Maybe I will be someday, but I'm just not. People are always like I remember they're like, you smile a lot. You're gonna have a lot of wrinkles one day. So? Since when did wrinkles become a bad thing? Like, I mean, I guess if you're in the entertainment business, you know, like Hollywood, where it's important to look young, or they want you to look as young as possible so that way you can work longer. I guess that matters. But for those of us just out here living our life, I don't think that's necessary. What was I saying before I put the cleanser on? Oh, that I wanted to call this series, I want this to be a series where we do skincare and share. Also, this is exactly why I wear a tank top, because if I'm not gonna wear the shirt that I'm gonna wear to bed and get it all wet. I was gonna say, but I don't really know what to share, and I think I talked about that, how it like goes, oh, see, my skin feels so good. They also say you shouldn't touch your skin a lot, but you know me, just breaking the rules over here. So I got this next one. That was the Tula. I think I told you guys. This next one is from a brand called Good Molecules. I can't even say it. Niacinamide brightening toner, formulated with niacinamide, vitamin C, arbutin, and licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance of enlarged pores. I don't know if I have enlarged pores, but I really like stuff with vitamin C, so that was what got me into it. This might be a little too harsh for my skin. Like I said, these are all new products that I'm trying. The first time I tried it, I put it on like right after I got out of the shower, and so I'm seeing now, we're gonna find out together if maybe it's just because my pores were too open for it, and so it didn't burn, but there was definitely like a tingle, which you kind of, I don't know that you necessarily want, but it's not necessarily bad either. I will say toner is like my favorite step because it's like a cooling, what'd you call it, liquid? I don't know. So yeah, I just use a cotton pad, rub it on. You want to be careful not to put too much. You don't want your face to be like dripping wet. Okay, see, I think this is good. I don't feel that tingling sensation. I told my friend Frances, because we were talking about skincare stuff, that this one might be a little too harsh for my skin, but it feels completely fine now. So I think just maybe next time I'm getting out of the shower, I'll just wait a little bit before I put it on. Not even that it was that bad though. It's not like I couldn't do it. If anything burns your skin, it might just be a little too harsh for you. Your skincare routine doesn't need to be 43 steps long. I literally do like cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. That's it. It's those three things. Some people have a morning moisturizer and a night moisturizer because some people like a moisturizer with an SPF in it. I'm not one of those people. If you are, you might have an extra step in your routine. I did not buy moisturizer when I went to Ulta because I still had some. This is First Aid Beauty. Okay, so this is something new that I did buy. It's by the brand Pacifica. They are cruelty free. It's Glow Baby Booster Serum with glycolic acid and vitamin C. I don't know. See, this is why I said in the beginning that I don't know like what's good for your skin. I'm not sure like what stuff you're supposed to avoid. I'm literally gonna put like the teeniest drops because the first time that I did this, I put way too much and it made my skin soaking wet. So, but it's just something that you add to your moisturizer or foundation, and it's supposed to make your skin glow, I guess, or I don't know, have extra vitamins in there for it. However, I am literally only putting it in right now because I am showing you guys and I want you to see the products that I bought. Look at me tugging on my skin. Any other skincare person would be like, only go up. Like I was saying, I wanted you guys to be able to see all the products, so that's why I wouldn't normally put a glow booster serum on before I go to bed. Same thing with this. I'm going to do it so that way you guys can see this. I guess this would have been a better video to do in the morning, but I'm just not that kind of person. Well, I guess we could have done it on the weekend, but anyway, this is eye cream. Your skincare does not need to be this many steps. I'd say minimum 3. You want like a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. I'm just going to put a little bit. Oh my god, that is 15 times more than I meant to put on there. So I will say if you're ever putting anything on your skin that isn't going to like cover your entire face, it's best to use this finger. And again, we're supposed to pat and not rub. These were also by Good Molecules, so the same as the toner. Alright guys, my face feels so good, so soft, so clean. Really hope that I stick to my New Year's resolution and really do make this a part of my habit. It's very good for your skin. I will say your skin is definitely something, if you are able to invest in. I wouldn't say it's like a life need, which is actually something I wanted to talk about for this skincare and share. I wanted to talk about like why I went cruelty free. I just don't feel that animals need to suffer for us to have like good skin or pretty hair or pretty skin or pretty makeup. It's just not where my heart and priorities and what's it called? Morals. They lie when it comes to stuff that isn't for survival. Like, yes, is it nice to take care of your skin and feel good? Yes. Is it a necessity? Will you not be able to survive after a certain amount of time without these products? No, absolutely not. If you have soap and water, you're good to go. You'll be fine. Your skin will survive. Everything learns to adapt. So this is all just, you know, I feel like skincare has become such a thing, again, kind of what I touched on in the beginning of the video, because people know that people want to look their best and look young, and these products, a lot of them are marketed to help you do that. So with that being said, I don't want anyone to sit there and watch this and be like, I can't afford those products, like my budget is so small, all I can afford is a bar of soap. Girl, if that's all you got, that's all you got. Make it work. With that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I liked it a lot. You guys will be able to see how my skin, you know, reacts to all this in the next couple of videos. I guess I could do like an update maybe at some point. None of these are products that I have ever used before. I don't think I've ever even used these brands before. This is my first Tula product, my first Pacifica product, and my first Good Molecules product. The only thing I said I had left over was the First Aid Beauty moisturizer, because I am also on a budget. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna go out and buy a new moisturizer until I'm done using that one. So the only things that I was out of were cleanser and toner, and then I had been wanting drops for a while. So they aren't the specific ones that I wanted, and then I also didn't have an eye cream. So that is what I got. I totally understand the world that we live in today, that it can be very appealing to, you know, want to go out and buy all these things, but if it is above your means, please don't do it. So anyway, like I was saying, I get off on the most random tangents. If you guys liked this video, pretty please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. And if you guys liked me, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It also really supports my channel, but it also supports my mental health. And I post new videos every Sunday and Thursday at 11:15 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, I think that's everything. So, okay, love you, bye.